Hey, what's up, Manny? My name is Owen. I gave you guys a call a little bit earlier today, and I believe I spoke to Emily, and she kind of pointed me in your direction as someone who would want to take a look at this video. I was doing some research in your area, and I found your guys' website here, and I noticed a couple of quick fixes that I wanted to point out to you guys. So I just wanted to hop onto your website and do a quick audit and show you personally a couple things that'll help you rank higher. So I'm just gonna jump in here and let you know what I see and where you guys would get the most value. So the first thing that I wanted to cover today is content, right? So when someone is searching for something on the internet, in your instance, a plumber in Lake Forest, Google starts crawling the internet. They're looking for information and websites, and they're trying to rank what they find. They're trying to figure out which ones come first, which ones are second, and the most relevant ones usually end up at the top. In order to get that order and figure out what rank you should be in, they come onto your website and they're looking for keywords to try to figure out the services that you offer, the areas that you're in, and stuff like that. So, for example, if someone's searching for plumbers, Lake Forest, California, and you have that keyword on your website, you immediately become more relevant, and it's easier for them to rank you or list you a little bit higher. In addition to that, they actually come through and they read all of the content here on your website. They're trying to figure out whether or not you guys are an expert, what areas you guys serve, as well as the services that you guys provide for those areas. Excuse me. So that they like to see anywhere from 1,500 to 2,000 words on the homepage. Usually closer to that 2,000 word mark. It's kind of the sweet spot. I didn't have it pulled up already, but I wanted to do a quick word count for you guys' page. You guys are looking at. Oh, you can't even see that. Let me try again. Sorry about that. Let's keep it down here for now. I'll just do that. There we go. So you guys are at 529 words, so not quite at that 2,000 word mark. And if you guys were able to add that additional content and throw in a couple of those keywords or key phrases, then Google is going to be able to figure out how relevant you guys are for this industry, and they'll be able to list you a little bit higher, like I said. And it's much more difficult to be relevant and an expert in their eye without without all that content on your guys' page. So adding that additional content with those keywords would definitely help you guys get to that front page. So just wanted to cover content with you real quick. The second thing that I wanted to go over with you today, Manny, is I did a quick search for plumbers, Lake Forest, California. Pretty typical to see these ads up here. But if you scroll down right here, this is the map and what's called the map packs. The map pack, yep. And you guys, I'm sure you guys know what that is because you guys are sitting right here in the second spot. But the top three here receive a lot more of the work just because they're listed right away and they're super easy to find. And I know you guys have different service locations, so getting into this map pack for those different service locations would just be going out and getting citations for each of those map packs. And those citations are just directories that you put your business name, address, and phone number into. And the more citations you have, the better chance you have of showing up in more of these map packs. And that's something that we can talk about and that can definitely help you guys out with. It's just going out there and getting another GMB page for that location. But just wanted to cover that real quick. I love seeing you guys here at number 2 spot. It's really cool, right? So the third thing actually that I wanted to cover with you guys today is the organic section down here. And the same things apply that they do up in the map pack section. So you want to be ideally on the front page here and within these top 3 spots here, so that the most amount of people are able to find your site. So the first one is Yelp. We see this a lot. It's a directory, so it's pretty easy to beat because Google prefers local websites opposed to directories. So these are really easy to beat. This is another directory right here, excuse me. And a lot of those pages that are ranking here on the first page are location pages stemming from a different website, or sorry, a website that's not based in Lake Forest. So I just wanted to look at this guy's website right here, or their or location page. And it's not a whole lot of content, right? They definitely don't have that 2,000 words. This is all of the content that they really have here, but they're targeting specific keywords that are searched a lot, like Lake Forest plumber, plumbing services in Lake Forest. I think I noticed another one somewhere in here that I can't remember where I saw it, but we can take a look at this website's rating using a tool I use called Ahrefs. This is a tool I like to use to research websites. It kind of tells me what's working well. So I went ahead and plugged in that website to kind of see what we're up against. And the third thing that I want to cover with you today, Manny, is the UR and the DR rating. So the UR ratings, this is how much trust your website has in the eyes of Google. and the DR rating is how much strength your website has in the eyes of Google. And these two ratings usually will be increased by something called backlinks. And the way a backlink works, all it means is that there is a website out there that's pointing back to your website or linking back to your website. And it's kind of like a popularity contest when it comes to Google. They want to see a lot of stuff pointing back to you, a lot of websites, a lot of links coming back to you guys, because they see that as strength and trust, right, for your UR and your DR ratings. And that'll help your guys' backlink profile or any website's backlink profile. So we can see that 2 backlinks are here on this website, and it's coming from one referring domain or another website. And the last thing that I want to cover with you guys today is they don't have a huge backlink profile, but these organic keywords are really, really important. Like I said, they're targeting them pretty aggressively on that website. They're just making sure that they have them on there a couple times. Lake Forest Plumber here. About 80 people are searching for that per month, and they're getting a good amount of traffic from that location page because they're ranked in the first spot. Same with Plumber Lake Forest, California here, and that's another 80 people. They're getting a little bit of traffic. See, they dropped out, or the second spot right there, and it's not as much traffic as it would be if they were in the first spot. And then same here, Plumber Lake Forest, another 20 people here. A little bit of traffic. Again, they're the second spot right here. So a lot of these keywords, or there's a lot of keywords that you guys can go after as well and put them on your website just to clarify what services that you offer, the areas that you work in. But these ones specifically are the ones that this website is targeting. And they're doing an okay job of it. They're getting a lot of traffic because they're sitting, pretty high on the list when somebody's looking for a Lake Forest plumber. But I went ahead and I did the same thing for you guys. I wanted to take a look and show you guys how you're doing. You guys have a trust rating of 19 and a DR rating of 18. So your guys' trust and strength is actually stronger than that location page. So the issue, I think, lies within these keywords right here, and not targeting them enough. So we can see that you guys have a little bit of branding here. A lot of people are searching for that per month. That's really cool. But we'd like to see you guys up here in the #1 spot because that is your guys' brand. Right here again, Lake Forest or Plumber Lake Forest, California. A good amount of people, 80 people are searching that per month. You guys are getting a little bit of traffic because you guys are in the 13th spot. I think that's like the bottom of page 1, maybe the beginning of page 2. We can take a look at another one. See Plumbers Lake Forest, California. I see another 30 people are searching for it. And you guys are getting a little bit of traffic, but you guys are on the 13th position right here. So the issue really falls within these keywords and not targeting them enough. If we were able to follow these tips and really be aggressive at targeting these keywords, we could definitely help you guys get out onto that front page of Google. You guys can also do this yourself. That's kind of why I wanted to shoot this video for you guys, just kind of show you a couple different tips and tricks that you guys can do with your website here. But that's kind of all I wanted to share with you guys. I hope this video has been super educational for you guys and really helpful, right? It carried on a little bit longer than I anticipated actually, but I just really wanted to cover all those points with you guys so you had all the information right here in this video. But if you'd like to know more about it, feel free to reach back out to me through my email or my phone number. If not, no worries. I just wanted to get this information in front of you guys. I do ask for a little bit of feedback. If you guys don't mind, just let me know how I did with this video. But thanks for taking the time to watch this, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your week.